tuned for this video because I am bringing you information, techniques, and suggestion of products to help lift the eye area, how to treat the area around the eyes to improve elasticity and prevent further sagging. Stay tuned, my friends. It's good information, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Hello my lovely friends on YouTube, how are you today? Clarissa here with more anti-aging tips, more anti-aging information, and this video is going to be about how to lift the eye area, how to treat the area around the eyes that is so delicate. This area right here has not too much lipids to start with because it's an area that is very different than the rest of the face, and so it needs to have more attention and treat with products that have lipids, has good oils, and has hyaluronic acid and other anti-aging components. And so I am going to give you suggestions of different products, and I'm going to show you some techniques of how to lift the eye area, and techniques that I had used it for many years. And so I have here some products, and but I'll give you the information first about the delicate skin around the eye. Like I said, this area right here has not too much lipids, and so it really requires to use products that have ceramides, lipids, hyaluronic acid, peptides, because peptides is going to send signals to restore the eye area. Products that have growth factors, plant stem cells that will regenerate, help to regenerate the eye area. And so now, when it comes to the skin around the eyes, you gotta treat it gentle. When you're applying your makeup, when applying products, eye creams, the best way would be patting, patting instead of just stretching it like that. But if you wanna apply a eye cream, go very gentle like that. Very, very gentle. And the same thing when you want to massage, and I will show you. So let's start the techniques. Okay, so we're going to use the middle finger and the index. So we're going to put it right here. This technique will help also to brighten your eyes. It will make you look less tired as well, and it's gonna work this muscle right here. And so the technique is opening and closing the eyes without squinting though. When you close your eyes, it will have to be like this, not squinting like that. So so let me show you. Okay, so I am going to place my middle finger and index, and I'm going to close and hold it. And when you are touching this muscle right here, you're going to feel it moving, and so that we need to make this muscle on the sides of the temples stronger. That way you will get a lift. Okay, so it will lift this way. Okay, so let's start it again. All right, so you're going to close your eyes, hold it, and when you close your eyes, place the tone on the roof of your mouth. We're going to use the tone because the tone is going to give you the most resistance. The tone changes the structures of your muscles on the face. Okay, so close it, the tone on the roof of your mouth, hold it, take your head back, open your eyes, close your eyes, the tone on the roof of your mouth, hold it, So this is what I'm doing. the best way is to take your head back to create more resistance. If you could do it hanging your head on the side of the bed, it's incredible. You will have much better results. Okay, so the next exercise will be placing these 3 fingers over here. We're going to lift our eyes up together with the tongue on the roof of our mouth and take the head back. That way you have more resistance and the results will be much better. So you're going to take your 3 fingers right here, the ring finger, the middle finger, and the index. So you're going to put a little pressure there and try to lift your eyes, your tongue and the roof of your mouth. Okay, take your head back. Hold it. When you have the tongue on your roof of your mouth, hold it. You notice I am not lifting my forehead. I am lifting my eyes. So, like this. So don't forget to hold it when you have the tongue in the roof of your mouth, okay? So lift your eyes, the tongue in the roof of your mouth. Hold it. This is very good to lift lift the forehead and lift your eyes as well to prevent more sagging. And like I said, if you do it hanging on the side of your bed, it's extremely effective, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. You just take your head all the way back, and it's going to create, like I mentioned before, a lot of resistance. So another one that I'm going to show you is just putting these 2 fingers, the index fingers right here, and a similar technique as the first one I show you, and you're gonna close and open, and you're gonna feel this muscle right here moving, which it will create volume to lift this area like this. It will lift your eyes like that. So okay, so we're going to close the eyes, put the tongue in the roof of our mouth, hold it. You're gonna close the eyes without squinting though. Take your head back, hold it. This really works this area right here. And when you take your head back, like I said, it's gonna have better results, and you will test it and confirm that this muscle is it's working, because it's going up and down, and it's going to really firm up this area right here. The crow's feet is gonna get softened. They're gonna get better. They will soften and prevent more of those wrinkles around the eyes doing the exercise. And now the products that I'm going to mention, I had a comment, somebody concerned about the eyes. That's why I'm making the video. And so I have this item right here, which is the golden ceramides. It has the 24 karat gold with the technology to absorb the gold into the delicate area around the eyes, and also has the peptides. So peptides are the better ingredient together with other anti-aging ingredients will regenerate very aging skin. Peptides has a great ability for regeneration of the skin, as well stem cells. This doesn't have stem cells, but it has the peptides and it has the ceramides, and also I think it has, let me see, yeah, the peptides. It has a shea butter, it has hyaluronic acid. It's a very, very nice formulation for the eyes, and it comes in this tube like this. I use this every night when I don't have my collagen biologic eye cream. The collagen biologic eye cream is much more concentrated and ceramides and lipids, incredible concentrated. The collagen biologic, like if you have sunken eyes here, this area right here, it will help to give it more volume due to the high concentration of the lipids. But this is also very, very nice. And another one that I'm going to recommend with the peptides, it is by Reviva. This advanced formula and with multi-peptides eye serum, and this has the DMAE, which is proven to lift the skin. DMAE, alpha lipoic acid, which is a powerful antioxidant, and it also helps with elasticity of the skin. And it has the ester C, vitamin C, for stimulation of collagen, and has hyaluronic acid, and so does not have peptides, but it has the other anti-aging nutrients, DMAE, lipoic acid, hyaluronic acid, and the peptides, of course. So this is by Reviva company. It's a very nice product. What I do sometimes is layer. I will use this first because it's kind of a thinner consistency, and then I will wait for a few minutes and layer with this one here, or with the collagen biologic. I have another one right here, which is H2O company. This has the marine complex, the sea botanicals, which sea botanicals that had made several videos of the importance for the skin, which it's so helpful to maintain the elasticity of the skin. Sea botanicals will maintain the elasticity of the skin. So sea algae are very rejuvenating for the body, taking internally and externally. Sea algae using externally, it helps with elasticity of the skin. I had emphasized in many videos what sea algae does to the skin. It really maintains the elasticity of the skin. And taken internally, it helps with the regeneration of the body. It helps to maintain the body rejuvenated. It helps with your internal organs. It helps with elimination of toxic material, and also it helps with your thyroid, because the thyroid, when it's low or high, the body is going to have a lot of problems. It's going to have aging problems much faster than any other illness, because the thyroid is the master gland. I had made a video about how to massage the thyroid for maximum rejuvenation of the body. Look at my channel. I have the list of different videos that I made, but you will see the title is Massaging the Thyroid for Rejuvenation, or I will put the link if I remember. I am so bad in remembering putting the links, but sea algae it's for maximal rejuvenation. I do baths. I take baths with sea algae. It's such a beautiful sea botanicals that really helps to maintain the body regenerated and rejuvenated. Okay, so now I'm going to give you like tips of how to mix the oils. All right, the oils that I recommend in recipes, because I have a lot of questions from you guys that Like the last video I made, I had a recipe that is supposed to be used emo oil, which is an oil that is transdermal. And if I mention emo oil or Abyssinian oil or coconut oil, those are the oils that you need to use, because those oils helps to absorb nutrients into the layers of the skin. Those are oils that have a very small molecular structure to help penetrate into the skin. And so in this case, you're going to take I didn't bring the olive oil anyways. Olive oil, you're gonna take about half an ounce of olive oil, and you're going to take frankincense oil. You're going to use 10 drops of frankincense oil. Frankincense oil is oil that helps with the firmness of the skin. It helps with oxygenation of the skin. When you use it around your eyes, it's going to help with those purple dark areas around your eyes. It's going to help regenerate the area. It helps to firm the area. Like I said, this oil, it is very good, frankincense oil, for the elasticity of the skin. So half an ounce of olive oil, 10 drops of the frankincense oil, and 2 drops of lemon oil, no more than 2 drops. The lemon oil is going to help with the stimulation of collagen. It's a potent antioxidant due to the sources of vitamin C that lemon oil has. And so don't put more than 2, maximum 3, no more, because you're going to put around your eyes, and it's a strong oil. And so make sure you use a SPF when you use this combination, SPF the next day, because lemon oil also helps with you know, the pigmentation. It's going to help you with the those dark circles as well. Together with frankincense oil, it's going to give the oxygenation, it's going to help you with elasticity, it's going to help you with the protection of the free radicals due to the lemon oil. And so you shake it really good and apply padding around your eyes. And so that is a very good recipe for treating you know, eyes that has been sagged and they have lost their elasticity. If you don't have oh, I didn't mention, I'm sorry, I didn't mention you have to put Abyssinian oil. You have to, in order for the frankincense oil and the lemon oil to be absorbed. So put about 10 drops of the Abyssinian oil or the emo oil, the same thing, 10 drops, and or half of a teaspoon of the coconut oil. These oils help to absorb, like I said, all the ingredients into the layers of the skin. So don't use any other oils for absorption. You could also use jojoba oil, but my favorite ones is Abyssinian oil, coconut oil, and emo oil. And so another oil that you could use it by itself, it is the cold pressed extra virgin 100% organic rosehip seed oil. Rosehip seed oil has a good content of retinol, a natural retinol that will help to stimulate collagen around the area. And so this is by Shitera company. You could find it at health food store, or I think they have a website right here, www.shitera.com. And a very good oil. It's a very thin oil to penetrate right into the delicate area of the skin. You could also use cacao oil, but the cacao oil is thicker, and so this is a thinner oil. It will absorb you know, more easily than the cacao oil, but both oils are good. And so I think I cover everything. This is the video for today, my sweet friends, and I hope you enjoy it. And so with the techniques, make sure you put resistance. You hold, when you're doing the exercise, you hold it with your tongue on the roof of your mouth for a few seconds. The key is the resistance. If you don't have resistance, you're not going to build up muscle, and you're not going to see the lifting effect of the muscle creating volume. The muscle needs to create volume in order to have the tighter effect. And so, sweet friends, I tell you, you know, with all these maintenance and information, you can take it to heart and really apply it in your life. You will see results. You will see transformation. There is no need for plastic surgery. There is no need whatsoever, because plastic surgery is not going to fix the problem, especially when it comes to skin that had lost lipids, skin that had deflated because of lack of lipids. I had said in my last video, you know, the subcutaneous layer, which is the hypodermal layer, you find the fat cells, the tissue, and you will find the sweat glands. So the fat cells, if you fat cells are being degraded, that's when it's going to deflate. That's when it's going to cause the thinning of the skin. And plastic surgery is not going to put back those fat cells into your skin. It's just going to stretch it. It's not going to really fix the problem. And time goes by, and then you will need another plastic surgery. Every time you do plastic surgery, the more thin your skin will be, because they're cutting muscle. And so this is what you know, I believe, and try to advise the best of my ability. I know some people won't agree, and so that's fine too, as long as you know, there are no insulting comments, because it's not necessary. And I have information that is very different than any other videos. I don't have a lot of viewers because I don't advertise my videos, and I let it be the way God's plan. If God plans for me to have a lot of viewers, that's good. If God plans for me to have you know, few viewers, that's good too, whatever His will is. So we have to keep in mind that the skin, and especially the eye area, because it's so thin, it loses, you know, the protein fibers, which is collagen and elastin. The elastin fiber helps to maintain the skin elastic, and the collagen, as you know, maintains the skin supple and plump. But in order for those protein fibers to survive, you have to take care of your body in a holistic way. For example, if you take lipid ceramide internally, it's going to support the hydration of those fibers to avoid from breaking down. And the body, the human body, has more than a dozen type of collagen, and but the more prominent is the type 1 and type 2 collagen. So it's about 90% of the number 1 and number 2 collagen in your body. And so it is up to us to be able to understand how those fibers works in our body. Those fibers need support with anti-aging ingredients to be able to survive. For example, taking hyaluronic acid, a good formula that is highly absorbable in your body, and not just buying a formula that has so many fillers. A cheap formula is not going to do anything. It's going to aggravate your liver, because the liver is trying to process all those fillers and colorings and other stuff that they mix in the capsules. So taking hyaluronic acid, taking collagen internally, again a good quality, that the collagen has a good technology to be able to absorb into your body. Taking protein, it's a great support for those protein fibers. Taking protein, taking amino acids, so the list go on, and antioxidants to prevent those fibers to survive and maintain your youthful look.